Core 24 Fitness channel. I'm Katie Zepp, and today we're going to do a strength training workout involving kettlebells. Best to have two different sizes if you are able to, so that you can use the lighter ones when appropriate and the heavier ones when appropriate. We are going to start today by doing a warm-up round of exercises that'll get you prepared for the actual exercises we're going to do in the circuit. And then I will demonstrate all the exercises in the circuit, and you're going to do 3 sets of 12 reps of each exercise that I demonstrate. So for the warm-up, we're going to start by doing a kettlebell swing without the kettlebell. So just put one hand on top of the other. You're going to push your hips back just enough to get that kettlebell down through your legs, snapping it up, snapping it back down. So you want to use your thrust of your hips. So instead of thinking of it as a squat, you want to think of it as a hip thrust. Just back it up and thrust it forward. We're going to do about 15 of those to get warmed up. The next exercise that we're going to do in the circuit is a goblet squat. So for warm-up, you're going to pretend you're holding a kettlebell by the bottom of the belt. You're going to look through the little window of the handle, stick your hips back, and do 10 squats. So on this one, you will drop your butt. You'll keep your lower back slightly arched. You want to keep your knees behind your toes, and keep that kettlebell high enough that you can see through the window. Again, we're just warming up, so we're not really using a kettlebell, we're just getting warm. After you do about 10 of those, we're going to pretend to hold a kettlebell in one arm. You want a nice square off on your hips. Lean forward on your front leg. Place your hand on your thigh. Really try to bend forward. The kettlebell will be in one arm. We're going to squeeze back. Squeeze our upper back. Shoulder blades together. Do 5 on one arm. Just getting those back muscles warmed up. 3, 4, and 5. One warm up on the other side. Pulling up. Try not to move your torso too much. It's just an upper back exercise. Okay, we're going to be doing a reverse lunge with a knee up. So on this one, we're also going to hold the kettlebell by the ball of the bell. You're going to do a reverse lunge. Keep your chest above your hips and your hips above your knee. So from side view, you want to make sure that your knee isn't too far forward and that your back leg isn't too far back. You want it right under your hip. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a reverse lunge and then pull our knee up toward our kettlebell. We're going to do 3 more on one leg. And now you can do a warm-up set on the other leg. Okay, we're going to be doing kettlebell push-ups. But just as a warm-up, I want you to do 5 regular push-ups, modified or regular. Okay, we're going to be doing a straight leg deadlift. It's kind of improperly named. We're going to have a slight bend in our knee. I'll show you the side view. Shoulder blades will be back, lower back will be arched, slight bend in your knee. You're going to come down without ever hunching your lower back. So you never want to get in this position. So you're going to come down until you get a good stretch in your hamstrings, your lower back muscles are activated. And we're going to come up. 5 of these. Nice good stretch. Shoulder press, so just for warm-up, I want you to do 15 presses above your ears. And as far as warm-up, that's where we're going to end it. You can do that same warm-up sequence a few times until you're completely warmed up. Now, just to go over the exercises with the kettlebell that you'll actually be doing. The swing, as I mentioned in warm-up, you're taking your hips back, thrusting it forward. I'm going to show you a few reps, but you're actually going to be doing sets of 12. If you're using a weight that's so light that you don't feel like you need to thrust your hips, you want to grab a heavier weight. The goblet squat, you're looking through the window, keeping that goblet up, lower back slightly arched, If this is too easy, you might want to turn it this way. It's a little bit harder to look through the window this way. Your one arm row, leaning on one leg, squaring off your hips and pulling up. You're going to do 12 per side. The reverse lunge to the knee. Looking through, pulling your knee up to the kettlebell. So for push-ups, what I want you to do is place one hand through the kettlebell on the ball. One hand on the ground. Make sure that when your chest falls, it falls between your hands. You don't want to be too far back. Put pressure on your shoulders. You want to do it right here. On this one, you're going to do 6 on one arm, 6 on the other. For the deadlift, we're also going to incorporate a curl. So instead of holding your hands forward, you're going to hold that kettlebell with your palms facing out. You're going to do your deadlift, and at the top, do a bicep curl. Little 2-in-1 compound movement. Okay. Next, you're going to do a shoulder press. Hold the ball of the bell, and you're going to press it up above your ears. So you want it out in front of you, right above your ears. We're also, I didn't do a warm-up, we're going to be doing a pullover. So we're going to lie down. You're going to take the kettlebell with your elbows slightly bent. You're going to stretch back and pull right up over your chest. So it's a pull over using this lats and a little bit of chest. And then lastly, you're just going to take your kettlebell to your chest, and we're going to do a full sit-up. If it's too hard for you to do a full sit-up, then you can stretch that kettlebell out a little bit away from you to add some help. But if you can, leave that kettlebell on your chest for the full sit-up. So again, 12 reps of each exercise in a circuit. Do each exercise 12 times, repeat for 3 full circuits. And that is your kettlebell workout for the day. Have a good one.